Well, hello there. No matter when, where, how you're watching this, good morning, good day, good evening. This is Nougan, your friendly, mumbling average gamer. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, so I'm gonna go right to it. So I always wanna try to do as much as possible, explore as much as possible, and basically gain as much power, recruit as many companions as possible in my RPG games. A little bit of gotta catch them all Pokemon mentality, but just Baldur's Gate 3. There's just so many things you can do, you can miss, you can not do, and make things different. So what was I talking about? Who is the companion that I've been ignoring? That is Gale. I actually like Gale in at least in most of my playthroughs. I like him as a character in the sense that he talks, really eloquently, and that's something is I wish I can do. You can tell I'm not that. See, I mumble a lot. I stutter a lot. So I always wish I can talk like Gale. He's and in most of the playthrough, he would be my main wizard too. But of course, he has his condition. Where we have to give him some magic items to consume. So in this playthrough, I try, I try to use Lae'zel as our main wizard, so to speak, with her multi-class build, so like a wizard tank. So I haven't been using Gale at all, and I just forgot to talk to him too. So after the last session, I went and took a long rest. I went to a shop and do some shopping, and at that point I realized I have a backpack in Bruce's inventory, and when I open it up, I see these stuffs and a letter. A wizard's farewell. A neat, handwritten note on unusual paper. To hold it is to feel the faintest tingle of magic in your fingertips. Given your reluctance to indulge me in a moment of conversation, I'm left with no choice but to commit these words to ink and paper. Our journey thus far has been truly magical, but I'm sorry to say it is one you must continue without me. The increasing volatility of my condition leaves me no choice but to depart our troop. Or rather, none that I could make in good conscience, knowing the imminent danger my continued presence poses to all in my vicinity. I will travel on alone, in the hopes that some unforeseen cure might present itself. If it does not, I will take comfort in the knowledge my fate will not be one I inflict on anyone but myself. Do not let history judge me unkindly. This is the only way for me to put things right. Yours in good faith, Gale of Waterdeep. Oh boy. So Gale left my party, as far as I know, is for good. So yeah, as far as I know, there's some special interactions he might have with some future encounters. So guess I will not be able to use Gale. I don't know if there's a chance or there's a way to get him back. But as far as I know, there isn't. He's gone permanently from my game. From this campaign, at least. So, fare thee well, Gale. You will be missed. And I guess I'm stuck with Lae'zel as my wizard for now. Of course, I can reclass, re-roll any character in my party right now, or even I can use some of the hirelings. But it won't be the same without Gale's eloquent speech. Anywho, he could be kind of annoying sometimes too, but yeah, I will miss him a little bit. Okay, so back to my current campaign. So when I went to the shop, I picked up a few items, and the one that is probably stand out the most is Brew's new weapon, the Dancing Breeze. And believe it or not, it's a glaive. But this glaive, again, you can see that is actually a finesse weapon. So it can use dexterity instead of strength. And Bruce, being a human, he is also proficient in glaive too. So even though he's a monk, he can still use this weapon without any penalties. And as a matter of fact, it's a +2 weapon, and it also has whirlwind attack special weapon action. So it will hit all nearby foes, and each one takes use a separate attack rolls. So I can only use it once per short rest, but that's still pretty good. Provided, especially glaive has extra reach also, so technically it can hit quite a few enemies when I'm surrounded. So, and not to mention, it also has higher damage compared to, definitely short sword, the typical monk weapons, or the Fer Aloof longsword that I've been using. So that's definitely an upgrade. So, and I look absolutely badass with this big pole arm on my back or holding it. For those who know me, I'm also a big fan of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, this ancient China, based on this ancient China novel that talks about the end of Han Dynasty, the warlords, the battles between the warlords, and of course, and for those who play Dynasty Warriors, you probably know Guan Yu, and he also used a big polearm, and he's one of my favorite generals in that era. So, so my Guan Yu in Baldur's Gate 3 Dream is kind of complete, I guess. Cosplay a little bit, and maybe I could change his look, or change Bruce's look to have a big beard also. That would match Guan Yu's look. Anyways, I think I'm really off topic now. So what else? Anything else I did in terms of equipment? I can't remember. I bought some smaller rings, or I don't know, some other items. Maybe gloves, or some things that I probably bought but not using yet. So, anywho, let's explore Rivington. So our first big Act 3 town. Where should we go?
All the treats you're taking.
Let's talk to these people. I can hear them talking already. Oh, Will.
Pride of the gate.
Will the face. Hello? You don't want to talk?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Oh, shoot. Why?
Sure, where we're going. What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Oh, poor kid. I think these are all probably refugees from around Baldur's Gate. That's running away from the armies of the Absolute. Even though Catherick is dead, I think his army is still marching. Well, the army that he raised is still marching towards Baldur's Gate because of the Elder Brain's order, the Absolute's order, if you remember from last episode. So, a lot of items here. Of course, I can't pick up any of these without being considered a thief, so at least talk to this guard and see what's going on.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not? Don't tell me where I can and can't go.
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is that some sort of fancy new rank of City Watchman? Sounds like the battle's over then.
For now, but I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
Alright, so if you remember, this is basically the whole scheme that Gortash, Orin, and Catherick has been planning, right? Basically, have Catherick raise the whole Absolute army, attack Baldur's Gate, while Gortash would lead the Flaming Fist and the Steel Watch. These are basically the new robots that he will find out more. He found someone to build for him to defend the city, so he would be considered as a hero of Baldur's Gate. Alright, let's just walk up here and take a look at the carnage outside. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, so... what's in here? Any loot? All these would be considered stealing though. But no one's around. Right?
Don't mind me.
No one's around. That means... that scroll's not bad. Oh, bird. What else here? Just random junks.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, let's see. Anyone in here? Always to grab some potions. Right, just potions. Time to go.
My feet can carry me.
Time to go.
Seeing that for days.
Alright, let's go this
If I
way
was a
first.
Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Anything you want for supper.
Is that right? Alright.
Something over there.
Good to have high perceptions. Actually, survival skill. In this case. Scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. That's nice. Always good to have some high level spell scrolls. Alright, so I think I should put on my guidance. Necklace. A guidance necklace. So since I'm not in combat, I think I'll more likely use come across some skill checks instead of combat. So without already know these spells or too low level to learn.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yep. What do we got? More scrolls, yeah. Scroll of Wall of Ice and Cloud Kill. Nice. Good find.
If not over, then through.
There's nothing up there, right? Hey, look who it is. It's Mattis.
Where am I needed?
What's up, kid?
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Big and dangerous. Watch yourself, kid. Where are you from? I know where he's from. Wonderful, isn't it?
Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
I think that's a different voice actor for Mattis. Yeah, it's definitely a different voice actor. They change it. I mean, kids when they grow up, I guess the voice would change, but not that fast, right? Just from Act 2 to Act 3. Alright, show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
What do you get? COVID token? Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and flying speed increased by 1.5 meter, and they can cast Feather Fall. Feather Fall's effect will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild shaped. Polymorph Dire Raven. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I can polymorph into a Dire Raven. Elixir of Psychic Resistance. That's not bad. Scabby Pugilist Circlet. Martial Bravery. Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage. while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed, compared to what Bruce is wearing now. So what Bruce is wearing now is more defensive. After dealing damage with another attack wearer gains a +1 bonus to their spell save DC. Meanwhile, this one will allow me to do additional damage when surrounded by 2 or more. That's interesting indeed. I'm intrigued. So what are the other stuff? Elixirs, there's some potions. Baldur's Gate Stone for 158 gold. Come on, kid. And Holy Hand Soap. Spoon of Saltiness. Yeah, I've seen some of these before. Alright, so this, yeah, we've seen this before. Okay, so the rest are old stuff. You know what, kid? I may just buy this from you. Never know. I may try it out. Some more damage. Some more offensive instead of defensive. Okay. 150. Here we go. Alright, let me sell you the rest of the stuff. What else? Yeah, I have more stuff to sell. For sure. Oh, am I gonna buy this? Corvette token? I mean... yeah, I kinda doubt I'm gonna use it, but you never know. Would there be a situation where I want to polymorph into a dire raven? It does have a good passive, increased jump and flying speed by 1.5 meter, and I can cast Feather Fall. Alright, think about it. You know what? Screw it, just buy it. Just buy it. It's not that expensive. I can sell these junks back to him to make some money back. Ooh, it's almost out of money. Okay.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Why?
2 steps at a time.
I would disarm any trapped chest. Alright. So Manip Nestor.
That's true the fat. Donations?
Donations? For what? Looks like you have plenty already. I'll take a donation, please. I'll make a donation. What do you need? I'm actually here to trade.
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Donate some gold. I want to donate some supplies. I'd like to take the donation into the barn myself. Maybe people would donate more if you weren't so rude. Actually, I think I'll hang on to it for now. Donate some supplies. I can do that.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, just a trading screen. Right. I'll donate a teddy bear. I'll donate some candles. Donate a ball for the kids. Donate some rotten tomatoes. I'll donate some rusty spear. How about that? And do I have torch to donate? I'll donate some potion. I don't know what kind of potion it is, but it's a potion. Some more toys. I'm sure they need some cups. Alright, so
Nothing to donate. Then again, do kindly leave.
what? I did donate. What are you talking about? Come on, ungrateful person. Oh, I got some inspiration. Uh-oh, there's an argument up there. Of course, I'm gonna stick my nose.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods.
Oh boy.
You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
Larian, Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride. Refugees aren't strays, they're people, and they need help. Exactly. Out with these interlopers, I say. Baldurian? Your accent is Rivingtonian. That hardly counts. I should be leaving.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Sure, whatever.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Mewling geese? You want to start a campfire? Here you go. Sister Hagira.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Lord on the rack?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Yeah, wait there.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word.
Uh-oh. This person knows Shadowheart.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Hey, I started the fire for you. You should start cooking now.
And don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Alright, guess we'll be talking to this guy. A little suspicious. You know, because the Sharon probably looking for Shadowheart because she basically defected.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point. You're Sharon, aren't you? From Shadowheart's cloister. Remain silent. Can't help.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
You shall share connection. Urge Shadowheart to lie. Reach out to her psionically. She should plead contrition for now. She has turned her back on your wretched goddess. Let Shadowheart handle it. Yeah, I'll let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Uh-oh. I guess we won't be surprising anybody.
I'll move ahead.
Alright, what else? Baldur's Mouth, 1492 DR issue 83. That's their news. So, what's the news? Baldur's Mouth. Okay, can't read anything. That's strange. That's strange. Huh. Interesting. I've seen some of these news before, and they actually have headlines. Maybe because somehow we haven't triggered them yet. Strange.
For battle.
2 low levels, spell already known. You know what? Let's put on the new circlet. Oh, not Lazel.
Still breathing, despite
Bruce. Alright, Bruce look less mysterious now.
Assume nothing.
The pride of the gate. Checking things out.
So who's this? Syndra Man? Manny?
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Sure.
Got ya. Too slow.
What's up, kid? Billy? What's up, Billy?
You're all too fast.
Steffi.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Kids.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your personal space then. What's up, Tinker and Azim?
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know. The way they treat refugees around here is terrible. What happened to you?
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Sure. I know, you must be very important. Ultra Dance Fandom. Then the Diesel Pedal.
Sure, go on.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Priscilla dips and Fortuno dips. And their doggy Biscotti.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
What an odd couple. Nilo's bright.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
This is Grunch. Oh, is it not half off?
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
How did you get wounded? Medicine check. Let me take a look at that wound. You know what? Medicine check. I should have Shadowheart or Bruce.
Stay idle.
Shadow is fine. Quite better.
Let's see what's to be said.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Sure.
Even talking is painful right now.
I'm well versed in healing rites. Allow me to take a look. Oh, that's more than enough. Or am I? Okay. That's more than enough.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea? Fine, have it your way.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Okay. That's some interesting friendship, but you know, that's good friends. Giselle Flintsplinter, Garen Flintsplinter, and Ramona Flintsplinter.
Now. Can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Okay. Christine Hazel. What's going on with these guys?
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Supplies are short.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Get empty, Garen.
I bet somebody drank it, Ma.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Oh, it's Umi. Hey, Umi.
Where am I needed?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Not really.
Had done the right things.
I'm really worried about Umi. I'm sure
Saru! Poor Saru. Is he still afraid of Lisa?
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Aw. Hey, Cyrus.
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you.
Every day.
A word, if I may.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Yeah, that sucks. It's Bax and Dennis.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Dennis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Good for you too. Happy to see you guys.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Alright, yep. Happy to see you guys back together. Oh, one hand axe I can pick up. Freebies. Freebies. Who is this guy? Toad Breath?
What?
Oh, Hobgoblin.
I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in. Because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Oh. Yep. That sucks. It's this Rowan.
Shadowheart. Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Darren, not at all. My family has lived here for generations. Do I look like a tourist? I live here. My past is none of your concern. Did I pay you extra to act so goddamn cheerful?
It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
I'm not surprised. Tensions seem high around here. I didn't come looking for handouts. I take care of myself. I've got ways to make people share. Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burden? Sounds like that's your problem, not mine.
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
People of the city have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship is. If the refugees have more than they need, it's only fair they give them back. I'm all in favor of re-education. It sounds like they have a lot to learn. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire. I think your uniform would be enough to make them quieten down.
Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
What? They're innocent people. You can't just kill them. Both sides need teaching a lesson. Let's kill them all. You're a monster. I'm reporting you to your commanding officer. You should welcome people from all walks of life, not slaughter them for their differences.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
What the heck? What is going on here? Oh, it's Orin. Jeez. He's everywhere.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Ah.
A shapeshifter. Orin can take any form she pleases, including ours.
That's not good. I don't like that.
Don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
You did what you could, so I'm sure you had to get well and sleep.
This Orin is dangerous. Alright, so let's go up this way. Oh, blood.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The big one.
Oh, just chicken blood, I hope. Oh, some eggs at least. Not this one.
Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
What's going on here? Half-eaten apples. Come on, pick them up. I like half-eaten apples. Forget it. Alright, what's going on here? Slummy?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. The state of this card. Wait, what were they thinking?
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
I thought you guys have picked up scraps. Tina Two Thumbs.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Oh, poor guys. Alright, you guys can have those apples.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
That's curious.
What? Ah. Nice. Potion of flying! Yay! And why can't I? Yep, get those herbs. Come on, come on. Or weird. I have to jump.
Sharp as ever.
No, not enough space. It's a trap. Forget about it. Forget about it.
No one's stopped me yet.
Camp. These are the one hunting Larian.
Heading out.
We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Yeah, this is the guy we met, right? In the swamp.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
Why? What happened? What's she saying? So, did you ever find that vampire spawn?
We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Did they save whoever they set out to rescue? What killed them? Some rescue.
They could not.
Uh-oh.
Im orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
I'm Will. I didn't know this was a funeral. I'm sorry for your loss. Gandrel was just telling me how you got your ass kicked.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm. If the rumors are true.
Indeed I did.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
Perhaps. What do you have in mind? I'm already hunting another monster. I'm not interested.
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
I'll do whatever I can. How am I meant to get in if this palace is so well guarded? And if it's too late to save your children? I have other battles to fight.
The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did.
Okay, thanks for the tips.
Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain.
Fair enough. I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Thank you. Oh, hope I can save their kids. I need to talk to these other people too.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
You don't think so?
A word, if I may.
I pray you will succeed where we failed.
Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
I'll see what I can do.
And let the marshal their strength against them.
Freshen your drink, perhaps?
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
Nice. Guess I can picnic.
Thinking. Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Private picnic? Sure, fine. I mean... shush. Earthquake. Earthquake. Haystack. Investigation failed.
Action, not reaction.
So... Lizzo should be better with investigation. Oh, darn it. She fell too.
This was a wonderful
25.
Just what we needed.
Oh boy. Anyone has a chance to pass an investigation check? Oh, Lizzo's only... crap. +3. Bruce is -1. Oh, jeez. All of our guys has really bad investigation.
Objective noted.
Alright, then. Forget about it. What's that? Hatch. Is it from here?
Never a dull moment. Here we go.
Nope.
Bet I can crack that open.
10 to 13 bonus. Let's add some guidance. Alright. Okay. That's plenty. Abandoned windmill. There's a hatch. Alright, don't go down the hatch yet. Anything here? Actually, not really. Just some junks. Alright, check out the hatch. Windmill basement. A mind flayer. Ooh. A sleeping mind flayer. Okay, and a lot of rats.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, lots of junks.
Something good here, I hope.
There's a note. Final warning. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Alright. I'll buy a toy! Yay! Alright, he's still sleeping. Okay. Is he an evil one or is he a friendly one like the Emperor and Omalium? Alright, so as a rope, can I tie him up? Should I wake him up? Bring starved. The creature's ability score are reduced by 10 while racked with a ravening hunger for brain matter. So he is really weak.
Strength in silence.
Alright. Guess we'll talk to him. Basket, let's have you hitting first. And what is it? This is a table? Okay, so
Defender of the people.
Will's gonna do the talking as usual. Let's do a quick save.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
It doesn't feel very fortunate. Wake the newborn mind flayer. Attack the creature before he wakes up. Stealth, sneak away.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power.
Should I attack? Or should I whack him? I'll give him a chance. Oh.
Come no closer, you.
Am I gonna regret this?
You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
What do you need? What is it? Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill? Attack!
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
I'll see what I can do. I can fetch you a corpse, freshly killed, bring intact. I never work for free. Persuasion. Go find your own meal. Even weakened, you're more powerful than anything out there. I'm not going to bring you food. I think I should just kill it. This guy's evil. He's not like the Emperor.
Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Oh, seriously? You think you're gonna be able to beat me? Come on. Come on. You don't stand a chance. Alright, so.
Swift and lethal.
Lizelle. Just. Regular attack.
What should I do?
Shadowheart. Oh, Shadowheart can try out her new weapon. Ooh. Divine Strike. Next turn, right? Yep. That works well.
Time to push my luck again.
Bruce can sneak attack. What? What? That's weird. What happened there? There's a lack. 24 slashing damage. Not bad. Alright, let's do a... okay, so... Oh crap, is it not considered monk weapon? I thought monk weapon is anything that they're proficient. Right, why am I not getting an arm attack? Aww. So yeah, I don't get an arm attack. Alright, that's weird. Oh, critical miss. Seriously, how do you miss? Bruce, what the heck happened there? How did you miss? Come on. I roll a 1. I mean, yeah, it's critical miss, so I roll a 1. That's for sure. Ah, jeez. Come on. And I don't get an unarmed attack either. That's not fair. Wow. Wow, 2 critical miss in a row. Seriously. The RNG. And it's 95%. Come on. Jeez.
Recently, its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Alright, how do I do that? Mind Flayer Brain. Consume? Ring of Truthfulness. Ring of Veracity. Gain an advantage on insight checks. Cool. Absolute Orders. Newborn. Frosted Ear. And the windmill key. Too late. No, isn't it? Already picked the lock. True Soul. Alien. The time has come. The absolute calls to be all faithful. And you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks. Leave your armor. Leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You'll be one of us. So, Mind Flayer Brain. So I guess I am supposed to eat it or something. What am I gonna get from this? Consume. Right? And just save. Consume. Alright, so hold on. I have 7 tapples right now. So if I consume this, what just happened? Alright, yeah, I have 8 now. Devouring Brain. Starving Illithid is fully focused on eating its first brain in an age. Okay. Yum. I just ate a brain.
How much farther can I go?
Illithid brain, no less. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Oh.
Better not be cursed.
Some more goodies. All right. I don't think I visit the spot yet.
I'll take that.
It's a ball, a dagger, and a child's drawing. Oops. And a luthier, abandoned locket, some household prayer, some drinks. Ooh, check it out. The boat is moving. Nice view, isn't it? Cool. Cool indeed. Hey, what are all those? All those camps? Are they all refugees? Oh wow. Alright, I guess that's it. Time to go. So much more to discover. Look at this kid. Oh, it's not a kid. Sorry.
Quite a spot, eh?
No.
Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Indeed. Nice view. Why are there so many dead chickens? Toys. Reflections of a gullible prick. The stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on the God's damn promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss squeak. 17 days of howling wolves howling around sickly fire. And still that stench. Of course they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snifflers and sneerers. Headed with them. The sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. I've got to be stuck outside the city. I'll make home in a chicken coop. Co-op. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion. Alright. Yep. I get it. I guess it's not that pleasant. Alright, what's here? Oh, I guess I can go down. There is a cave. Wicked basket. Something down here. And a lot more down towards the beach. Oh boy. This place is so big. And where did I start? Shall I go down now? Shall I go later? I don't know. Let's maybe we'll come back later. Circus poster.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Dribbles the Clown. Oh, okay, so now guess I'm back to the town center. Oh, store. Ew.
That might be worth a look.
Wait, what? What may be worth a look? Oh, here. Here? What's there? Circle's Curious Key. Ah, okay. Just found a key for this place.
Great headline.
Citizens only. I won't say it again. But we want clear from army. There's nowhere else.
Fascinating.
Please. Orders are orders. We've got ours. You've got yours.
Lance the journalist.
Just step back.
There must be something.
Is she waving at us?
Readers will be outraged.
I said, step back.
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Hold on. What do you want with me? An interview about what? Quickly then. I've urgent business in the city. Where to begin? Well, I was born the year of a poor harvest. Absolutely not.
You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
I've come to save the city. My life is in danger. I've come to find a way to save myself. Oh, you know, taking a holiday, visiting family, normal reasons. My intentions aren't fit for printing, trust me. I have family business to attend to. None of your business. Intention aren't fit for printing.
You're planning to indulge yourself in some of the darker corners of the city. No need to hide anything. We're all sinners by someone's yardstick. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorn. How did you manage that?
How in the hell do you know about that? I fought with everything I had. He was a formidable foe wielding terrible power. I offered him a chance at redemption. When he refused to take it, he left me no choice. Ketheric's hubris was his downfall. I was merely the catalyst. I ground his bones to dust. Even his god could not save him. The fiend. I can be diabolically clever. Diabolically clever. Mirko's chosen wasn't ready. Sorry, I'm saying that sorry. I'm saving that sorry for my memoirs. Is this Orin again? How does she know all this? I am rather suspicious.
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric? So you were forced to kill him. What a tragic story. Unfortunately, absolutists rarely seem interested in compromise. The cult's threat is far from extinguished.
What's your plan of attack?
What makes you think I'm planning on attacking them? I'm going to cut that rotten cow off at the head, take out its leaders. I've no interest in the absolute. I'm here strictly on personal matters. Not much of a planner, I'm afraid. More of an improviser. I hardly want my strategy printed all over the front pages, do I?
Perhaps it could inspire some like-minded citizens to help your cause. You must have some strategy in mind.
That is being... She is really being very suspicious. I've had enough. This interview is over.
You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
Yes, Orin.
Still rolling in the muck,
Oops.
I see. You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Psychopath.
Orin's playing games. What's she after?
Chaos? I don't know. Alright. Refugees.
Is dead. This does not bode well.
Oh.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir!
Dango Indigo.
I thought we'd
Larian
be safe in the
Christ.
gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Heartless bastards! If they'd just listen!
Get in line! We were here first!
Alright. I will get in line later.
Checking things out.
Scraps for days. Stillman's dead! Read all about it!
Billy Bean Bun.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
I'll take one. You know, murder's not a good thing, right? I was actually more interested in the story about the army of the Absolute. Do you have that one? Another time, perhaps.
It's great for sales. You want one or not?
Alright, kid, I'll take one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, alright? It's really gory.
Where is it? Baldur's Mouth. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elsong still unsolved. Alright, I guess we have to go visit Elsong Tavern. Postmaster Danzel Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Donation drive open at the refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies off the Absolute Inn. Gortash coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. Blorous meat honey gives you money saving advice. Investigate the murders. Okay. Will do. Will do. Later. Insight checks. Alright, double doors.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed? I'm not sending anything. You can drop the sales routine. It's rare to meet someone so cheerful these days. Why the good mood?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Oh, fellas. Insight savings throw already. Any idea where the birds went missing? I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable. I'll be happy to take a look. Good luck with that. I've got bigger problems to solve.
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Okay.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Nothing yet. I'll keep looking. Bruce. Insight checks, right? Can I try with Bruce again?
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Never mind. Can't do that again. Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke. Grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit. What path lies before me?
The Duke.
Post House Docks Lock. Life of Beaky. The pigeons in service of the communicators of this city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon, age 10, great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing. Rare is the Baldurian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing, darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried Duke's writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more, with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more steward dedication to so important a profession? Okay. This lot of courier hounds is matted with dry saliva and dog hair. Bulworth, no fleas, lots of nodding though. Coat matted, breath smells, big buck still, good boy. Snee, good girl as always, no coat matting. Scratches occasionally, note, check for fleas later. Scratch, still gone, miss you boy. Oh, scratches from here.
We'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
So what's up here? Oh, someone here. Jeffers Morstan.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Uh-huh. To hiring manager, Steelwatch Foundry. To law, Haverford, just. And so. Steelwatch Foundry. I don't know if I have to read any of these. Oh, I don't have anyone to talk to animals yet. Alright.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding.
Stroke the pigeon's head, bow to the pigeon, salute the pigeon, leave.
The bird coos its approval, yet you noticed it flinched at the sight of your hand.
Show your palms to the bird, hide your hands behind your back. Shake your fist at the bird. Am I supposed to hide my hands?
With the offending articles out of sight, the bird is back at ease. No harm done.
You okay? So birds doesn't like hands because they don't have any. Double doors. Oh, yeah. I got a key, so this is what the key is for, I guess.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to
Made
be
it ready.
idiots. The steel watch will put a stop to that.
Ever onward.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10 days then.
Which dog is this? Just dog. Okay. Nameless dog.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
than that dog.
Hi.
Do you work here? That woman seems like a harsh taskmaster. I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch.
Yeah, I'm caring for the courier dogs. Mahia's my boss. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
She seems like a bully. Dad sounds like a smart man. You don't look very tough.
She's an educator. She says if somebody doesn't listen, shout louder. And if they still don't listen, fetch the rod.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
I'd like to buy a dog. I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch. You're being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived. Probably not. Finding them right away. Or her. Should I even tell them about Scratch? I don't know. Alright.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Are they gonna just take him away? Saving. You are not taking Scratch from me, okay? So, I'll show you Scratch. You are not taking him away from me.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy! Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
No way. No. You shouldn't raise your hands to him like that. I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwick. Is there any reward for returning him? He lives with me and you can't just take him. Sorry, Scratch, she's right. You don't belong to me. Oh, look at Scratch. I mean, he definitely doesn't want to go back to them. Or her, at least. That boy is nice.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I'm sorry, Scratch. There's nothing I can do. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. He's forgotten his training. He'll be a terrible influence on the rest of your hounds. Alright, let's try that. Alright, just enough.
I'm not surprised. Gomwick always indulged
Lisa
him.
disapproves?
And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Alright. I don't like this woman. I'm sorry, Dringo. I only care about Scratch. Deception. I hear Lord Gortash abhors animal abuse. Perhaps I should report you to him. I give you the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. $20 difficulty class. Alright, let's try this.
Fine. You think you can do a better
Lisa
job without
disapprove
me?
again. Lisa,
Be my guest.
what's wrong with
They're
you?
a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Yay!
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Alright. Dog. Are they just gonna walk around? Woof. Alright. Alright, what's next?
What have we here?
dark color. Water. Alright, so what else? Where should I go? So I was in this shop. They have some decent stuff. I haven't visited the second floor yet. Hey, is she not looking? If no one's watching. No one's watching.
Waiting with bated breath.
Who can see this? Weird. Alright, let's pick up the shield +1 first. Alright, everything's good. Everything's good.
You didn't even fight back.
Still good. Still good. Time to snatch everything. Ah, encumbered.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
How about the greatsword 2? How about the mace? Long sword. What's in here? In the displaced case. Ooh, longbow +1. Nice. How about this one? Dagger +1. Nice. Will I be able to check out this chest too? Just some gold. Alright. Nice. Grab a bunch of stuff. I can sell it back to her. Yay. This is just +1. Shield +1 is not bad. Alright, let's send this to camp. Alright, send this to camp. I don't care about dagger +1. That much at least.
looks like a blacksmith. Hello.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell? What's your tone? No one speaks to me that way.
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
She's not lazy. She's well, actually,
Checking things out.
I'll show you guys, since we're gonna probably sell her back some of the stuff we stole from her anyways. Ah, come on. Here we go.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow?
How do you even pronounce
More
that?
arrows? Need a spear?
Execute cap? Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, isn't he? Great, I'd like to look at what you've got for sale. Good to know. Bye then.
On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Quite a little ask licker, aren't you? I'll pick a different dream if I were you. Your boss didn't seem the giving sort to me. Let's see if I can help boost your sales figure. Show me what you've got.
You don't know him like I do. The way he works the smelter, the tongs, the double-faced sledgehammer. I'd give anything to do what he does. Oh, God. Don't tell him I said that, will you? I really love my job. Promise. Oh, yay!
Alright. Yeah, she has some good stuff. I might still pick up some of these other stuff from her later. Alright.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Yeah.
Pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Easy to sleep in
Alright, so what's next?
Then let's go inside. Don't be.
Let's go this way first. You know what? Or let's go this way.
Refugees travelling along. Stupid enough.
Montgomery.
Shadowheart.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Cool. I've never heard of an extra-planar circus. Why is the ghoul sniffing people? It's now the time for a circus. The army of the Absolute is close. I'd like to enter a circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
What the?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
What? I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus. I swear it. Warlock deception. I've actually just been hired. I do a magic show. You sorcerer. I've just been hired as a fire breather. Let's hope nothing catches light. So 5 plus 5 plus 4. This one has lot more pluses. Intimidation. Let me in, or I'll snap you in two. Surely we can come to an agreement. I'll give him 200 gold. Yeah, let's try persuasion then. Alright, it's more than enough.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Tribbles the Clown. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be visiting a circus in Baldur's Gate. So, it sounds like it's gonna be interesting. But I think I'm gonna call it a day here. So thank you so much for watching. You've all been wonderful. I hope you guys had fun. Stay safe and healthy. Be kind to each other. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.